In this video, we're going to follow up on our initial music math video, and instead of doing equations and thinking in terms of algebra, we're going to just do some basic addition of fractions, but we're going to put a little twist on it and include some musical notes. So, here's a basic just question. What is 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4? And if I want the answer here to be in terms of 4, the good news is, hey, these fractions are already sharing the same denominator, 4. Yay! So that means all I have to do is add these numbers across the top, slap a 4 in the denominator, and I'll have my answer. So the answer to this equation, since all the denominators are the same, is 4/4. Also be thinking when you see 1/4, think of what 1/4 note looks like. And if we're basically asking, hey, how many beats are in this equation? Well, there's 4 quarter notes, 4 beats, 4/4. It's real easy. All right, here's another one. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 equals what? Now here we have a problem because the denominators are not the same. So you can't just take these numbers across the top and add them across, because then you won't have a number to put in the bottom that works. So in math class, you would probably have to take this 1/2 and re-express that in terms of something over 4. So if you were converting 1/2 to something with a 4 denominator, you would have to multiply the top one by 2 as well. So you'd have 2/4. 2/4 is 1/2. But I really think if you understand some of these notes we've been introducing, you can answer this even quicker without having to do the actual math on paper. When you see 1/4, think quarter note. When you see 1/2, think half note. Now just add the beats. 1 beat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6 beats. And you see we were able to do that without having to change this fraction. We just did that through our musical understanding. Here's another one. 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/4 plus 1/2 equals what? And again, we have a big problem here because those denominators are not the same. But if we're talking just getting an answer that ends in 4 as the denominator, then do the math here. And if you look, you'll notice that 1/8 plus 1/8 is 1/4 note of time. 1/4 is 1/4 of time. 1/2 is 2 quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's another one. This one's a little bit longer, but it'll be real easy if you translate it to music. Oh, look at that. 16th notes. Yep. Now, if you were having to do this equation in math class, you probably have to use a lot of lead, don't you? But if you understand how many notes are in one beat of music time, which is usually a quarter note, then this becomes a lot easier. So what I'm saying is let's circle the beats. So I know 1/8 plus 1/8. 2/8 notes is the length of 1/4 note. That's a beat. We know that 1/4 note is a beat. We know 4 16th notes, 1 t theta, that takes up 1/4 note of time, and you can do the math. 1, 2, since they're all the same denominator, 1, 2, 3, 4/16. 4/16 reduces to 1/4, so that's 1 beat. And then finally we have our last beat. So look how quickly I can do this. I know the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. 4, 4. Now, the companion music math worksheet you're going to get for this lesson has more equations that are a lot like this one. And it says it on there, but if you'll notice, just translate the beats. Circle the notes that equal 1 beat, and then do the math straight across. And you'll be able to figure out the correct answer. And everything is going to be in terms of 4. But we could do questions that have different bottom numbers. That might require a little more math, but for now, focus on doing things by beat and do that math that way.